Minister in the office of the Prime Minister, Stuart Young, has expressed disappointment over some social media posts and media reports which have criticized the postponement of the Prime Minister's official visit to China. At last week's post-cabinet media briefing, it was announced that the Prime Minister was one of 10 leaders selected to have high-level talks with the Chinese government. Minister in the office of the Prime Minister, Stuart Young, sought to clarify the circumstances regarding the postponement of the Prime Minister's visit to China. Addressing the post-cabinet media briefing on Thursday, Minister Young explained what led to the change of schedule.
Something then took place in China, or ally in China, and then they came to us and said there have been changes with respect to those high-level meetings. They changed the format of those high-level meetings and they downgraded it. And as a result of that, they no longer thought it fit for the Prime Minister to attend these meetings because they were no longer high-level meetings. That is something that the Chinese did. They took that decision.
Minister Young said the discourse and speculation, which was even propagated by certain members of the media, was disappointing. He said that there were many people commenting on the matter on social media without having any of the facts.
Every single commentator who did not see that preempted it and was premature in it because they were hell-bent in trying to create an issue that quite simply does not exist, including a former head of public service who starts off, when you look at today's newspaper, when you heard him on the television, etc., you say, I don't know. But quite simply, if you don't know, sir, do not comment. If you don't have the facts before you, do not comment.
No specific reason was given for the change in schedule for TNT's meeting with China.
And we are not going to ask them why and for what reason has that changed. At minimum, that's discourteous. It has absolutely nothing to do with criticism. This government is subjected to criticism. We listen very carefully to criticism, especially constructive criticism. And you never find us lashing out at criticism. What happened here, unfortunately, and as I say in the diplomatic channels, you have to be cautious here.
He said the government is working on the visit to China, which is now scheduled for spring next year and will present an opportunity for bilateral discussions.